Hey everyone, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at episode 4 of Days. Now, I apologize guys and girls, I didn't review episode 3 of Days last week. That's my fault. I was really busy like I said. But I will always occasionally miss a review here and there for a day for something. I'm not going to review it, unless I can do it within the same day, and I couldn't do Days within the same day, so I skipped over it. We're going to just go back right into it right now. Short kind of review for it real fast. Days episode 3 was really good. It showed a kind of struggle that Tsukamoto is going through and still has to go through, but you know what? He's starting to finally learn how to use his spirit that he has to play better. And we also learned about one of the team captains who actually was very similar to Tsukamoto when he first started, so that was kind of cool. Anyways, let's talk about episode 4 though. So we're introduced to this girl right away who I had a feeling she was going to be pretty important, where they focused on her for like the first solid 30 seconds and then a minute of the beginning after the intro. We meet Rika over here, Chikako, I think her name is, but it's short to Rika. Excuse me. I'm gonna call it Chikako though because that's just a little easier for me to say. Actually, surprisingly. What noise did I just make? I don't know if my mic picked up that noise, but if it did, that was a weird noise. Anyways, though, so we have the announcement that Chika is a pretty mean girl. It looks like. She's actually supposed to be part of the maintenance club, which is actually where Tsukamoto is also part of. She's actually in the same class as him. And he has to stay behind to actually clean up, the various rooms and stuff like that. And she doesn't ever help him. And guess what? So that makes him late all the time. That's why he has to run, extra laps before practice and all that, just because he's late to practice all the time. Now, we find out that Chica's getting really bothered by the fact that he seems like he tries so hard. And from very early on parts of the episode, she constantly talks about how he shouldn't try so hard. He doesn't need to try so hard. And she gets kind of irritated enough that one day when he's actually running in the rain, she goes out to meet him, intercept him, and talk to him about how, you're just a failure. You're not a Bill Gates or, someone that's important. You just stick with something that you're good with. Don't stick with doing something that is not going to yield you any results. And you know what? He just bows and goes, "Thank you for that," and runs off and goes back to training. Tsukamoto is awesome just because he is not easily swayed. Despite him looking like he is, he really is not. Now, we've learned why Chika's like this. It seems like she was a writer of some sort, or maybe someone that did, like, some form of writing at least. And she kept getting constant rejection letters in middle school and looks like junior high, to the point that she really kind of did not want to do any more try hard. And listen, as a writer, I understand what it means to have your works rejected or kind of have your works not seen to the world, and you sometimes feel that kind of failure. But, one thing that Tsukamoto is what I kind of embrace myself. You got to keep trying. You can never give up. When you quit, that's when it's over. And, Chika actually realizes, seeing Tsukamoto always run around, that he's right. She can't quit. She actually meets him in the rain one day when he's running around again. And, she's saying, "Why are you doing this? What's the point?" And he goes, "Because I want to keep trying. This is something I want to do. I want to fight to live for what I want to live for." And that really changes her a little bit here. And, what's funny was then the next sequence is Tsukamoto is going to PE class another day, forgets his PE clothes, and has to wear his tracksuit from his soccer team. And that really pisses off a lot of people, especially this guy over here who apparently is part of the judo club. It pisses him off, and he thinks like, "Oh, I'm gonna challenge you. I can beat you in soccer. You're so weak and stuff like this." Guess what? Tsukamoto ain't that weak against someone who doesn't play soccer at all. You see various scenes of him just kicking this guy's ass, kicking the ball away from him. Everything. It was great. It ended anticlimactic where he freaking tripped. But it was so funny, though. I cracked up. I mean, I think anyone that probably watched this episode cracked up at that scene. It was funny. And then we see Chika actually during the actual game that he's playing against his class. She actually roots for him. Is she a possible love interest for Tsukamoto? I wonder, because she really she seems to really start digging him enough that, guess what? At the end, she actually helps out with the maintenance club because she feels bad that she's always doing that. And then she joins as a manager for the team. Holy crap. So now she's a manager for the soccer team. What the hell? that ramped up really fast. Anyways, I'm curious what you guys thought of this episode. I mean, I liked it a lot. I thought, this is probably one of the few sports anime I'm getting into. I really am getting into it. I think it's fun. It's interesting. I think, what's funny? I'm not a huge soccer fan in real life. Maybe that could be why. So maybe if I go against the norm, if I watch stuff that's not what I'm a fan of in real life, or if I've played in real life, maybe that helps me get into the anime. Who knows? That might be a good anime talk one day to talk about that. Anyways, guys and girls, though, as always, I hope you enjoyed this review. Hit the like button, subscribe button, share button. You know the whole nine. Leave a comment down below. I will talk to you later. Have a great day. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.